So we are going to tackle these today. So here's my cheap bamboo I got here. I was absolutely buzzing because these were half the price there with the clearance. So I got all these on clearance out of B&Q, UK, England. Always good when there's a sale on, when the offers and deals. I can't help myself. So I'll show you what my ideas are for these. Bamboo will absolutely stick pots. But yeah, I get the shoot with them runners really quick. So yeah, so let's get shifting these down to the bottom of my little secret garden. These are some of my, so I've got 4 planters here. This is the ones I made out of the pallet collars. Don't know how long these will last, haven't got a clue. Painted them, obviously stained black, so that you'd stain with like fences and stuff, so hopefully they'll last a little bit. So I've just put these on top, just tied them to the overhead. Oh, and by the way, these cheapy arches, like the cheapy ones, these were out of Lidl, £9.99. I mean, that's the cheapest you are ever going to find a garden arch. And there's one over there. Yeah, £9.99. So if you want a garden arch just for a support system, or not necessarily for full-on decoration, online, Amazon, sometimes they're like £150, £100, £70, things like that. They are not worth it. These will probably break and buckle at the slightest thing, so as you can see, they're not the best, but at a tenner, can't whinge. So do shop around. Don't pay a lot for just structural arches that you maybe just want things to grow around, or tomatoes or beans or flowers or roses, or well, you know, whatever you want to put around, just to make the structure for the plant or the flower or the veg or whatever it may be. Just cheap, man. You don't need to be expensive. Same as these are probably about a tenner each. They weren't much. That one I think was like 5. Yeah, so the only reason I got these is I'm going to fill this is just the dirt and the stuff that I've used from areas I've dug up, but I'm going to put a layering of topsoil now and then a layering of compost, and that'll be ready to go. Some things I'm going to be doing in pots, so, and I might just like put it on top if it's like a really well drained one, so it's got that drainage, but I can just isolate it and keep it separate. I've just got these just in case, depending on what veg I'm going to go for. See, it's the first time doing this, so I don't know. I either want to protect it from the bugs, or I mean, it's not ultimate protection because you can still get in the bottom there, but or if it's going to help it grow. So if it really needs a nice warm spot, that could help it in there as well. So I've just gone for a variety, and for this type of variety you can just undo, open, close. A little one here, just cheapy, and also this one here that can zip and close as well from there too. And I haven't got anything on this because I was thinking of just doing potatoes in that one. Potatoes. So yeah, so I'm going to fill these, not to the absolute brim, but this is going to be my main part of my growing my things. Haven't got anything set up like irrigation or anything like that yet with water. Ideally I would like one of them big IBC, like, what are they called, like, it's not a water, but it just holds water. I think they're for like using it probably in factories and stuff. They probably hold like oil and stuff like that, I don't know. So I would like something like that, and then even though they are quite ugly looking, I'm hoping I could possibly put it up somewhere high-ish, and just the gravity and just say catch the rainwater and stuff like that off things, and maybe just use it to water some of these. We'll see about that. I don't know if I've got the layout set out right for that, but we'll give it a go. If not, our tap is right up there on the wall, so I might need to just do like a setup where I can bring some lines down, and then maybe he's like, I was thinking, do you think this would work? I don't know. Bring a line down from there. Yeah, let's show you. Bring a line down from there with a tap, some shoots, bring it along here, so I'll hit these plants, pour a little nodule in each one of them. Yeah, I come along here, then I go around there, round here, in here, a little bit there, in here. I'd have to hit just this side, then go along here, go along here, go along here, go along, all the way along, hit the beach at the end, and then come into the planter. What do you think? Don't know. I'm very new. Oh, and there as well. So very, very new. So that is my plan for that, and then I'll have to do something separate from maybe that side. But that's not on my inside. That can just, could just do something a little bit more, less full on for that other side. But yeah, that's been my plan anyway. Okay, so I've just had an idea here, looking at my bamboo here, my cheapie and the sale stuff I've got here on the clearance, and I'm looking at this you could call it almost a giant pot I've made. So I made a nice little with flower bed, as it were, put flowers and stuff in it, and I realised that looks very coffin-like. I don't like that, especially because obviously I've painted all my planters black. Yeah, so, but I thought actually if I do put bamboo in this, you wouldn't really see the shape. You would just, and what I'm trying to get here is, as you can see right at the other end, I'm trying to get like a little bit of a fence going all along here, so I can take this bamboo away eventually, once I get all this nice to how exactly I want it, and put on my little bit like a walk through, like you would see at you go to a show or a garden centre or something like that. So I'm gonna put them all in here. Now this is fully lined and stuff, and I've got metal mesh at the bottom, and I've got all sorts going on here, and it is quite high, so I'm hoping that if any runners do start running, around here, there's nothing around here, there's no houses or anything like that, so I'm hoping it'll be okay. If anything does come up, I'm hoping it comes up within this, not really anywhere else. But bamboo is strong stuff, isn't it? So I am going to take that risk on these ones, and we'll come back to that to see if we get any shoots or runners running up, jumping up anywhere. But my bigger ones I am going to keep in them pots. But let's see how these ones go. And I am in them like right at the bottom of the garden. I'm nowhere near the house, nowhere near the people, so yeah, I'm going to put them in here, and hopefully this won't look too morbid death-like. Oh, my life. with this. I'm feeling, you know, it's making more of my screen that I was hoping for. So yeah, I know the bottom does look a bit like that right now, but I'm wanting this like illusion of this, you know, it's not a secret garden, you know, but just sometimes that illusion. So I'm going to put some down here on the floor, and then we'll get this going here as well, and I'll plant that one separate. Great. Plant is full and ready. Got the compost in, ready to go. I'm going to put these climbers in here now, so just for some of the edges, just to climb up. Ooh. Some of them, see if that works. Don't know if it will, but let's have a go. Right, I'm gonna put this one. we all ready? Are you ready?
Is it going?
Look at that. Why not?
It's fun. Mom, are you coming?
Why not?
It's fun. It's fun to drop. Mom,
Was it quite a drop?
look, the bottom flap. Does it going?
Look at that.
To the drop.
Ready? Oh, come on, Noah.
Come on, Noah.
Ready? Come on. Are we all ready? Are you ready? Look at the dome. Right, now have a look at the dome. Come over here. It's not. We've got the sumo suits. We've got the dome. It's drying out. See you through there.
Small door.
And then I'll wash you down the slide. Hang on. Yeah?
Awesome.
Yeah, it's alright. Basketball. Oh, that's what we've got to be watching. Goes outside the ball. Hang on. Get the ball, quick.
I didn't actually come over. I actually to get the ball. Mom, pick it up.
Hang on.
Pick it up.
Yeah, you done it, Caleb.
I done it.
You done it.